I'm here with Yuliia Osmak, who has gone on to the next round. Yuliia, without getting into too much chess detail, can you tell us about these two classical games?
Okay, it was not easy games. I was playing against a Chinese player, young Chinese player, very perspective, and I think in near future we will hear about her more. I was very concentrated, very serious with my preparation, and okay, I wanted to put her more problems as possible, and first game was good for me, so I won the first game, and the second game I play calm. Okay, she offered me draw, but it was a position when I cannot lose. So I continue to play. I know maybe it's not good, but I had the experience when I agreed a draw in this type of position when I have +2 and after I lose the second match. So I wanted to continue to play, and finally I won, but it was not an easy game. I think she can make draw a lot of time, but okay, it was one side pressure, so it's difficult also without motivation to play for her, because she understands that she cannot qualify, so it's just fight for a low points or something like that, but okay.
And the end of this game was a rook and pawn endgame, which is, something that I think all chess players learn at some point in their life. But what age do you start grinding these endgames that you kind of have to know off by heart as a top player?
Okay, me, I like very much style of play of Magnus Carlsen, and I studied a lot of endgame of him. And sometimes when I play endgame, uh, I pose myself like, what will Magnus play in in my place? And here it was also in some kind the same, because I try to put more pressure as possible. I understand it was a draw position, but okay. Magnus, he won also a lot of game with a little advantage, and yeah, it's inspired me to play also the same style and try to make as more points as possible in the drawish end games.
And that's exactly what you did in this game. It's really good to learn from that. Your opponent, of course, is lower rated than you, so you are the favorite. But in the first round, she did beat Corey Dacey. Were you watching those games? Were you following that and a bit surprised about the results?
Yeah, of course, I watched this game. Uh, of course, I was surprised uh, because I was thinking that Corey is a real favorite in this game, because also she have a lot of experience, and my opponent for her is the first World Cup, so it's difficult when it's your first World Cup. I remember my first World Cup; it was not so good. So uh, I saw the first game in my house, but the second game I saw just a little because I have a plane. And when I go to the plane, I see that Corey had absolutely winning position. I was preparing to see tie break. Yeah. But after, when I go from the plane, I see it's a draw, and okay, I was quite happy, because I'm thinking that for now, my opponent, okay, objectively, she's less stronger than Corey, but of course, she's very perspective, and we don't know what will be in the future.
It's interesting that she also mentioned that it's her first World Cup, and you spoke about your first World Cup not doing too well. What message do you have to those players who did play their first World Cup or are playing their first World Cup? How much you've learned along the way?
Oh, I learned a lot because, okay, the first match I was uh, beating my opponent 1.5, 0.5, and this was exactly this absolutely winning position, and I offer a draw, and okay, I feel myself not so good after that. And the second match, I lose the first game, and the second one I tried to play for a win with the black, and it was not easy, and it was suffering for me. But in the end, when it start to be okay, draw or chances for her, she continued to play, and she beat me, so it was not good experience for me. But okay, some defeats like that, it's also very good for the future, because you remember that and you can learn a lot from that. So I think with every my World Cup, I become better and better, and maybe in the future I will make very good results. So I hope I work on it.
Well, thank you, Yuliia. You're already having very good results in this World Cup. Let's see how the rest goes. Good luck.
Thank you.